Well, the shoot today was with my two Harley Davidson motorcycles, so it was kind of a dream photo shoot for me. I moved here in 1990. For 8 years I only had a motorcycle, and I've always had dogs. You can see them running around here. And I used to ride both my dogs on my gas tank. Dogs aren't allowed on the good bikes anymore, only the bad ones. I've got two Harley Davidsons. I've got a night rod special, which is really built for speed and cornering, and the other is a Softail called the Crossbones, which is much more kind of classic chopper style Harley Davidson, and it's really just for being cool and feeling good. So it's just a great way to spend the day. That's how I unwind, is riding my bike. Losers, man. You know what? It's a throwback to the movies that I loved when I was young. You know, Lethal Weapons and the Die Hards. It's a high octane action deal but with a sense of humor and some tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff. I'm sorry I hit you in the face.
I'm sorry I threatened to cut your head off.
Don't you two feel so much better?
No.
Any similarities between the comedian and Clay and the Losers? They both have a military background, but I think that's about where the similarities. And Clay is a big thinker. If life was a chess game, he's 12 moves ahead. Whereas the comedian was really off the cuff and a little more on the violent side of things, I think. Clay and Aisha have this, 5-minute fight sequence. It's just the coolest fight you'll ever see, and we did it while the room was on fire, and it wasn't like, let's set up some gas tanks here and start little containable fires. No, the whole thing was on fire, and so we had to do it in one shot because the flames were raging. Are they trying to get the girl just for like one night? Are they trying to get the girl? Be persistent, and when she starts falling for it, man, don't stop doing what you were doing. Don't give up. Be yourselves. Be funny. Try to be romantic every now and again. I know that sounds stupid, but you'd be surprised how far some roses will get you once a week. Pretty girls are a dime a dozen, but if you can't have a sense of humor and be able to laugh at yourself, then things are bad. And seriously, it's not your interview, man. This is how my life is.